Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from John, who asks, despite it not existing during my time, what do I make of claymation or stop animation, and would I ever want one of my stories adapted in this style? Now, John, we're all having a very difficult year, and I don't mean to make matters more uncomfortable for you, but I am going to have to offer up a mild correction. You see, stop animation has been a part of the cinematic arts since nearly its inception. Since going back to at least the late 19th century, people have been taking still images of items and manipulating them, creating a sense of animation or movement in order to fool the eye and tell stories. I indeed remember going to the cinema and seeing The Lost World with all of its fearsome dinosaur creations, and then of course there was that particular marvel of stop animation which gave us the fierce beast King Kong. So yes, I'm a deep fan of the technicality, the engineering that goes into creating these particular films, and I would love to see my own stories adapted for it, and I'll tell you why. You see, stop animation takes the already strange world of cinema, the capturing of images, and it uses one of cinema's greatest strengths, which is the ability to manipulate time itself. By taking these snapshots and putting them in particular orders, you're able to tell stories that involve teleportation or disappearance. You're able to manipulate the audience in all sorts of thrilling and engaging ways. And here's the best part and why it works so well with my stories. The whole thing only works because it is the audience's mind playing tricks on itself. You are, in effect, suborning the ability of the human mind to create connections where none exist, and thus allow the audience members to fill in the gaps, create motion where there is none. And that's how my stories work as well. I leave gaps and allow the audience and the reader to fill it in with their own nightmares, their own horrors. And so, these two art forms are perfectly made for one another. And I'm eager to see what all you come up with. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.